Hello and a big welcome back to everyone. And now that we are living a life without PEDS, we're taking this opportunity to bring back our monthly Sereno Sessions installments. As difficult as this past year was, we have much to be grateful for. And I personally want to thank everyone for doing your part and for your remarkable resilience. Each of you made the very best of a challenging time. You adapted, you overcame and persevered, and that is what makes each of you special. Now, let us all look towards the many opportunities that lie ahead and to do all we can to make 2021 and beyond a journey of prosperity, health, and success. And during this past year, Sereno has had the unique opportunity to grow our presence in long-cherished marketplaces. Since celebrating the addition of J. Rockcliffe, Sereno has been grateful to add meaningful presence in the peninsula and beyond, with the additions of the Watson Marshall Group in Burlingame, Dwell Realtors in San Carlos, the Mary Margaretich team in Nevada County, and the Linda Granger Group in Lake Tahoe. With those additions, Sereno welcomes 4 remarkable and like-minded groups to our family. They each represent the ideals we have strived for over the past 15 years. Independence, quality, responsible real estate practice, and most importantly, community. Along with Sereno's expansion, it is critically important for everyone to understand that we are pursuing opportunities that make sense for us as the Bay Area's largest independently owned and operated residential brokerage. We are not growing for growth's sake. Our presence in new marketplaces creates a growing opportunity of connectivity and allows Sereno's reputation as a quality, top-level brokerage to spread and benefit everyone. Taking the Simon Sinek infinite game mindset, our work to make a positive difference in the industry and the world is never done or complete. And by adding quality people and realtors to our culture, we enable ourselves to continue striving towards that ideal together. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to dedicate this Sereno session and the remainder of the year to Jeff Sposito, who passed away on June 15th. As I mentioned in my email, Jeff was a real estate luminary who is the heart and soul of J. Rockcliffe Realtors, the brokerage name deriving from his family history. He touched many people's lives and left a lasting legacy of meaningful relationships both inside his company and throughout the industry as well. In a business where relationships are at the core of all success, let us use Jeff as an example of what is good and right in what we do. Let us hope our lives have the similar impact and lasting impression on the people, clients, and communities we serve. I have always said that the greatest strength of Sereno is its people. We appreciate each of you for what you represent to Sereno and the excellence you bring. With that said, I hope to see everyone soon. But for now, I send love, peace, and soul. And now I'll pass it over to Chris, who will be talking about a significant moment in Sereno's history. To think that we started in 2006 with 27 people in one location and now have close to 650 remarkable people in 14 offices throughout Northern California is tremendous.
Hey Sereno, I am so excited to check in with you. Feels great to be out and about and seeing people and getting together. The energy's high. It's very, very positive. I also wanted to share a little story with you. About 15 years ago to this day, our son AJ and I, he was probably 7 at the time, were driving around this side of the parking lot of our Los Gatos office. The company had not yet opened. We were finishing the build out in the office, and I remember kind of looking through the glass, asking myself, how are we possibly gonna fill this space? In addition, we had just signed 5-year personal guarantees on the lease, so the boats were burned and we had no choice. We were looking forward, not looking back. As I recall, AJ and I even pulled over and I think we meditated for a few moments and said a little prayer, and thankfully on July 10th, 2006, 27 courageous, thoughtful, creative agents joined us right out of the gate. And what an exciting journey it's been. Who would have thought that we would have had to endure the Great Recession, a global pandemic, and not only to survive, but thrive and give back in such meaningful ways. By the end of this year, our 15th year, Sereno will have donated about $4 million that we've given to hundreds of local charities and all the marketplaces that we serve. This will also be our best year ever in sales. We're going to exceed $6 billion in sales for the first time ever throughout Northern California. So I want to thank all of you individually and collectively as a group, because it's all of your daily interactions, the torch that you carry and the way that you're treating your clients, other agents, the way you show up in the community, all of those interactions adds up to what is Sereno? What is this company with a phenomenal reputation as an industry leader for standards, as a leader in benevolence and philanthropy, and I just couldn't be more proud than I am of those things. And I just want you to know that it's a privilege to me to be part of this every day and to be on this journey with you. At the same time, as we wish you a happy 15th anniversary, Ryan and I wholeheartedly believe that we are at the doorstep of our finest work ahead. And we can't wait to dig back in with all of you and see you in the offices here in the coming months ahead. And again, happy 15th anniversary, Sereno, and thank you for all that you do and all that you represent.